Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we could do a grungy fall look. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and let's get started. I did just shower, so let me pull my hair back. And I'm going to hop off camera and fill in my brows. Okay, so I have my brows filled in. I went ahead and did them a lot bit darker than normal, and I also tried to bring them out a little bit more instead of like rounded on the ends, you know what I mean? To go more so with that like grungy look. Now I'm going to take my P. Louise eye base and I'm going to like clean up underneath my brows and just like bring it down all over the lid. Then I'm just going to take a sponge and kind of like dab over that. I'm just going to take a like fluffy brush and some translucent powder, and I'm going to set my lids. And then I'm going to I go back and forth on which eyeliner I use to like do smudging because it feels like most of mine don't do that for some reason. But I'm going to use the Juvia's Place, it's the black eyeliner. I cannot pronounce that. Not even going to try to be honest with you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tightline my upper waterline. It's okay if it gets messy. It's the blessing of grungy eye looks. And grungy makeup in general, it can be messy. I guess there's not really like a rhyme or reason as to why I chose to do that first. But you know. The palette that I'm using today is the Milani Ungilded Most Loved Mattes. Looks like this. And that's what the inside looks like. We will probably have to grab a black eyeshadow from another palette. I just really like this maroon shade right here. Okay, so scratch that. I'm actually going to use the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill, the first palette, because it seems like it has all the shades that I need in just one palette. I hate doing like a tutorial or something where I have to like dip back and forth between multiple palettes, because I feel like it's not feasible for you guys, if that makes any sense. Like if you guys are wanting to recreate a look that I do, it's probably a lot easier and more affordable to grab one palette if you don't have the colors that I'm using than it is to grab 2 to 3 palettes. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with this shade right here, and it is dark, so just going to kind of like messily apply it mostly to the outer corner, and then I'm going to like work my way into the crease a little bit. I love, love, love grungy eye looks. Like I mentioned earlier, with grungy eye looks, you don't have to like have them like perfectly blended and diffused out. But I am going back and forth to try to make sure that I do have the same amount of pigment on each eye, so that way we don't end up with like 2 completely different eye looks. Grabbing a lot smaller of a brush, or not a lot smaller, but smaller brush, and I'm going to first dip into this really, really dark brown that's like damn near black. This is the black, but I'm talking about this one first to deepen, and then we can amp it up with black in a little bit. I'm taking this color as well partially onto the lid. I'm not quite sure what I want to do lid wise yet, if I want a shimmer shade or just leave it straight up matte. So I guess we'll see as we get there. But I am taking a wash of that darker color just for now onto the lid. I'm going to go back in with that like Ready maroon shade, and I'm going to reinforce that color. I'm so obsessed with how this is turning out, to be honest with you. I actually did my eyes first, just in case there was like a crap ton of fallout or anything. Because, you know, it's like dark eyeshadow, but like I'm not really seeing anything, which is awesome, to be honest with you. Okay, so taking that maroony shade, I'm gonna just put that on my lid. Then I'm going to take a even smaller brush and I'm going to take a dash of the black. I'm going to start by placing it on like the outer half of my lash line and then like work it up a little bit. I'm going to take the tiniest little bitty bit of this color right here. I don't want much. Just a little bit. I'm going to put it on the inner. I'm going to take a paper towel with like micellar water on it and I'm going to make sure, just in case, that there is no fallout on my face. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with it. I'm going to like quickly go through and do my base. I'll show you guys each product that I use, but like it's not really going to be anything new. Okay, so I have primer down, foundation, concealer. I don't think I'm going to bronze, but I am going to use blush. It's just a matter of which one. I'm going to use the She Glam Color Bloom Liquid Blush in Love Cake. This is such a pretty blush. I am going to also take it on the tip of my nose. Now I am going to set my under eyes. So I'm going to make sure that all my creasing is gone. And then I'm just going to use one of these Amazon Velour Puffs. Now I'm just going to go in and set my whole face with that same powder. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this MAC, I think it's a blush, I'm not quite sure, in the shade Taupe. I just want a little bitty bit of this. So just like that. So it gives me some structure, but it's not giving me warmth. I'll use this under the chin too. Okay, so let's start working on the lower lash line. I am going to take, where did it go? That black liner that we tight lined with, and I'm going to do my lower waterline as well. I'm like smudging it into like my lash line as well, like where my lashes are, not just the waterline. I'm going to take the brush that we used for the black without adding any additional product, and I'm just going to start smudging this out. So dipping into that maroon shade, we're going to go right over that. really dragging out and exaggerating this outer corner, and I am going to like use a little bit of powder blush as well to just like amp it so way up. I think I'm going to mix Stargaze and Spacey from the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism blush palette. And I'm going to keep it like temple area and then like back here, at least while I'm mixing in Spacey so it's not like too dark on my face. And then Stargaze on like the inner portion. Okay, so we have that going. I feel like I want to try for a winged liner. Probably won't turn out good, but we will still try. Okay, gonna use my Auric lashes in Clouded. I think I'm just gonna use the half lash. Okay, and as that is drying, I'm doing a black and red lip. Yep. Yeah, you heard that right. So I'm going to take, where did I put them? I'm going to take the Juvia's Place black liquid lipstick and the Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Bow. And we're going to try to line my lips with the black and then do like a red on the inside. How it's going to turn out, I don't know. So I'm going to use a brush to attempt to get a decently even lip line. Okay, now I'm going to start working on the red. Oh, that's attractive. I think this is the only gloss that I have that would like not take away from the color. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Ice. And I'm going to be smart about it and just put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to put it on my finger. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple like final touches, like touch up this outer corner of my lip and like fix up my hair a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I love how it turned out. I just blow dried my hair. Still actually a little bit wet, but just went with a straight look, went with the side part. I personally love a side part. But yeah guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like the vampire-esque grunge look. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Bye!